Hi there, this is Dr. Bobby Baggio, and I'm here to talk to you from my virtual office about tools for success in the virtual workplace. I am CEO of Advantage Learning Technologies, and I'm Director of a graduate program, Masters of Science program at LaSalle University in Philadelphia. The effect that we're talking about today is going to be called the Pajama Effect. And it's the ability of those people connected via digitally mediated communications, such as telecommuters and online workers, virtual workers, to blend their private and their public lives while remaining highly productive as they work, play, and learn online. So who's the virtual workforce? The virtual workforce is about 40% of us who work online 1, 2, 2.5 days, some more, every week. And there are about 50 million people who currently work virtually. So it's a sizable amount of the workforce. In 2009, about 100,000 federal employees worked virtually, and that number was expected by last year to increase 65+%. And the number in the private sector is also going to increase. In 2010, the federal government passed the Telework Enhancement Act, which sent a clear message to corporations that now's the time. If the federal government can do it, you can do it. There's lots of really good reasons for us to work virtually. One of them is we save natural resources, oil. The average commute in this country is somewhere around a half an hour. So we're burning an awful lot of energy and an awful lot of fuel driving to sit at desks and work at computers, which we can do from home. I think it's very interesting to keep in mind that it's such a different environment than the environment of the cubicle, the environment of the factory, the industrial age workplace. Working virtually requires a whole different set of skills, and skills that fortunately can be developed. There's skills, there's proficiency, there's talent, there's adeptness, there's know-how, there's aptitude, but all of these things can be learned. So the average person who works virtually saves their company about $20,000 a year. And if you add up all the savings from all of the virtual workers, you come up with something like $650 billion a year could be saved in this country if those who could work virtually did so even a couple days a week. So then the question is, why don't we? Why don't we do it? A lot of it is mindset. A lot of it requires management skills, leadership skills that are based on results and not on observation. So it requires a rethinking. It requires us to do, what Peter Drucker talked about years and years and years ago. Management by results. Deciding what good looks like and then being able to analyze it instead of saying somebody who comes in at 7 o'clock in the morning and stays till 6:30 must be a good worker. So it's an interesting time. It's a challenging time. I think it's absolutely a wonderful time to take a look at what skills do we need to have and how can we help people acquire those skills and be better, more efficient, improve performance, and be highly productive in the virtual workplace.